the innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
605 Restaurant, located right off I-90, exit 235 in Kennebec, is a proud supporter of the Lyman Raiders. Stop in and enjoy their daily specials and watch the Lyman Raiders play on one of the TVs. The 605 Restaurant menu features all kinds of different burgers, including the I-90 burger that has 1 pound of beef. Stop in and see Junior or Tammy. Open Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at noon. That's the 605 Restaurant, located right off of I-90, exit 235 in Kennebec.
Acres Ahead is back with AgTegra Cooperative. Now is the time to secure product, lock in early season prices, and receive delayed payment terms on your agronomy inputs. Fertilizer, seed, and crop protection purchases from Acres Ahead also qualify for triple play grain premiums, diesel discounts, and feed discounts. Contact your local AgTegra agronomist to learn more on how Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Dakota Mill and Grain, located at 402 North Main Street in Presho, is your local grain warehouse and agronomy center. They are now a 110 shuttle load facility. During the harvest seasons, Dakota Mill and Grain can store your corn, sunflowers, milo, soybeans, white milo, and wheat. They will also provide you with high-quality fertilizer, pest control products, and chemical applications for all your farming needs. For questions, call Manager Dave Cole at 605-895-2531 or stop by their location. Dakota Mill and Grain is a proud supporter of all Lyman school activities.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John Deere dealer, has a deal for you. This week only, save 8% on cab upholstery kits. When you're spending as much time in your tractor as you do, who doesn't want to have new upholstery? Grossenberg Implement has 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming to better serve you. This offer is good only at Grossenberg Implement, your servicing dealer since 1937.
Halverson Oil in Kennebec would like to say good luck to everyone competing in this year's school activities. They also invite you to stop in before or after the game for premium diesel, gas, or premium 91 octane to get you back on the road. Their full C-store offers a wide variety of snacks for the family and a large selection of drinks to keep your athletes hydrated. Have fun this school year and stay safe. Halverson Oil is a proud sponsor of the Lyman Raiders in all their activities.
Hopkins Plumbing at Chamberlain is more than your full-service plumbing professional. They offer heating and cooling solutions from Rude and Coleman. And don't think they forgot about our furry friends, livestock and horses who need access to clean water too. They're a premier dealer of Ritchie water tanks. Call them today to take care of all your water needs, inside and out. Hopkins Plumbing of Chamberlain is a proud sponsor of local sports and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Hutch's Cafe off I-90 in Presho opened in 1955 and has been family-owned since 1967. Open Wednesday through Sunday, 7 to 2, and for private parties upon request. Hutch's Cafe is a true piece of Americana preserved with their small-town atmosphere, exceptionally warm and welcoming service, and their delicious food. Hutch's is a proud supporter of all Lyman Raiders and Lady Raiders activities and invites you to stop in before or after the game. Everyone at Hutch's says, "Go Raiders!"
Line them up and knock them down. The starting lineup on KPLO is brought to you by Jet Lanes in Presho. Jet Lanes invites you in for great food and great fun on the lanes. Challenge your friends to a match or just hang out and relax. Enjoy a full menu including steaks, burgers, and made-to-order pizzas. You can also watch your favorite game on the big screen. Jet Lanes in Presho, downtown P-Town's #1 fun spot and a proud sponsor of our local high school athletes.
This broadcast of the Lyman Raiders is brought to you in part by Rumen Ag and Pioneer Seeds in Presho. Craig and Logan Rumen proudly support Lyman Raiders athletics and activities. Contact Rumen Ag today for all of your seed, chemical, and crop consulting needs. If you're looking to maximize your yields, Rumen Ag is your local Pioneer Seed dealer. Good luck, Raiders. From Craig and Logan Rumen of Rumen Ag Pioneer Seeds in Presho.
Kennebec Telephone Company and their divisions, Charlie's Welding and Auto Repair, PowerCom, KTC Construction, Technology Communication Specialists, and Napa of Chamberlain proudly support all area youth in their various activities. Kennebec Telephone Company provides the Lyman area with high-speed internet, local and long-distance telephone service, Real Choice TV, computer repair, smart homes and farms, excavating, auto and welding repair, and Napa Auto Parts. Call their Kennebec office at 605-869-2220 and find out what they can do for you.
When you're looking for the deal that's right for you and you want the best quality and service too, I'm gonna tell you about the place that you should try, and this will be the only place where you buy.
For all your auto insurance needs, call KPI Insurance. As an independent agency, we work with many national insurance companies and we give you choices. Plus, we're your local source for all your homeowners insurance coverage too. And be sure to ask us about our auto home discount packages available. That's KPI Insurance. Call 234-2323.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, gives you more chances to win. Hot seat drawings, pick a prize drawings, chances to win great prizes, the hottest slots around. It's all just waiting for you at the Golden Buffalo Casino. Find out more by logging on to thegoldenbuffalocasino.com and by following them on Facebook. Just minutes north of Reliance, exit 248. We'd like to thank you for tuning into this broadcast and supporting our area youth. The Golden Buffalo Casino, proud to support Live Ticket.
When you're in Presho, come to The Post, where all of your shopping needs will be met. Gas, Cenex, premium fuels, including Premium 91, a full-service bar with lounge, and on and off sale. Fresh foods, healthier options available, an ATM, daily lunch specials, evening dinners, video lottery. It's locally and veteran-owned in Presho. It's The Post in Presho, where nothing runs on empty.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Dakota Antler is the biggest antler buyer in our region. Tony and Derek pay cash all year long for antlers and horns. Deer, elk, moose, and sheep can be cash in your pocket. They'll come to you, too. Find them on Dakota Antlers LLC or online at dakotaantlers.com. You can also give them a call to set up an appointment. Call Derek at 605-360-3749 or Tony at 605-730-0108. Dakota Antler, a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities.
If you're feeling a little hungry before or after the game, come on over to Charlie's in Chamberlain, South Dakota, where you'll find great food, beverages, and friendly staff. Doors open at 4 and food is served from 5 to 10, 6 days a week, closed on Sundays. No time to hang out? Their full menu of burgers, steaks, seafood, and Mexican cuisine is available for takeout too. Just call 605-234-6238. Oh, and don't forget about the party room that can be set up and ready to go for your next meeting, birthday party, Christmas party, or bridal showers and much more. Charlie's are proud supporters of the Chamberlain Cubs and Lady Cubs on liveticket.tv.
Calling all high school seniors. Not sure what your next step is? Consider Dakota Wesleyan University's Learn and Earn program located in Pierre. Current students in the Learn and Earn program are thriving. That's because the Learn and Earn program is different. Take classes on a flexible schedule at the Capital City campus and intern with a Pierre area business for a paid work experience. Scholarships are available. Visit dwu.edu/Learn and Earn today.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
If you're listening, you're going to get a heck of a show here.
with Joe Milton and myself tag team in tonight's commentary. Burke's starters are going to be Eli Witt, a senior, 5'3" guard, Addison Indall, a senior, 5'6" senior, number 15, Kaylee Frank, a sophomore, 5'8" forward, number 20, Brecklin Bolander, a senior, who's also 5'8", and Bridget Bartling, number 30, a senior, a 5'6" guard. Burke's going to be coached by Ashley Green and assisted by her sister, Nicole Harnick. Ashley Green, you probably recognize that name. Did a little coaching in Lyman for a while and moseyed her way back home. She's got Burke. I believe Joel told me Burke's on a three-game win streak too, right?
Yeah, they're on a 3-game win streak. Been riding the pine pretty well so far this year. 4-4 is their record, so we expect a great game out of them.
Starters for Lyman are getting rip and rolling right now. Obviously, number 10, Skylar Vollmer, who's a junior. She's a 5'9" guard. Mackenzie Lavender, number 11, 5'7" forward. Number 12, Annie Brackey, junior. Texie Garnos, number 40, a junior. And obviously Mac Scott, a freshman, number 21, 6-foot guard. Lyman's coached by Cody Vollmer and Brooke Scott. Lyman's going to come into this game with a 3-4 overall record, winning their last 3 in a row too. So,
yeah, we should have a pretty good game on our hands here, Judy. Those of you listening live are definitely in for quite the show.
Absolutely. Officials tonight are going to be Kelly Kurth out of Pierre and Casey Pipers out of White River and Mark Logan from Gettysburg, kind of all over the Midwest region here. Glad they filled in a quick turnaround because we should have been playing last night.
All right, Lyman wins the tip. Here we go.
If you're a Lyman fan, obviously you know that Vollmer is knocking on the door for 1,000 points. She is 10 short, and hopefully we get to celebrate that moment. And please knock on wood, but hopefully we celebrate.
Should we do a little bit of a Vollmer countdown?
We could do a Vollmer countdown.
They're not really forcing it to her.
No. Max got up and no good.
That was a good drive by Mac. Attacked the basket pretty strong, just got stuck underneath it. There's a drive that's going to find the bottom of the net, though. That is Addison Indall for 2.
Mackenzie drives herself. Good rip. If you missed the JV game, Burke put on a pretty good pressing show. 38-17 JV win. Burke kind of dominated from the get-go.
Jump ball. Jump ball possession stays with Burke. And that's going to slip through the hands of Indall and end up in the hands of Lyman.
Good pass, going to draw the foul.
Number 30 there with the foul. Bridget Bartling, that's her first. Danny Brackey looking for Skylar on the block. Skylar's going to drive middle, throw it up. Hey, there's 2 less on our Volmer countdown.
There we go. 8 left. I don't even care if you want to call that forcing, but
hey, if it goes in, it goes in, right?
Absolutely effective. Good rebound by McKenzie, and she's going to pass over to Volmer.
Volmer's got numbers, passes it up. Oh, travel.
Good travel. Not really a lot of movement here.
No. But a 3's going to find its way into the bottom of the net.
That's in Dahl, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
That was in Dahl. That was a nice little outside shot.
Didn't she start the game off with points too?
Yeah, I think she has all 5 for them so far.
That's a pretty good stat.
That's why we do this. We're the best at keeping stats.
Yeah. We're going to get a timeout here from Lyman, it looks like.
30-second
got a
timeout.
Foul. Foul on who here, though? 20. 20.
That's going to be a Burke girl. Reckon Bolander.
Bolander. First foul, and Ballmer's going to call timeout here.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your
Good pass by Ballmer. And Mac's going to start off with 2 underneath.
Whatever Cody drew up in that timeout was obviously extremely effective. Good block by Mac. Can't corral the rebound, though. We're going to get a jump ball possession to the Raiders. We didn't need Jordan Scott and Kelson Wells checked into the game. We're leaving Texie Garnis and
Mac up, no good. Foul on. I'm pretty sure
Kelson.
number 5 there, Wells. Yep, absolutely.
Oh. Great defense here from the Raiders. Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Shot up, no good.
Rebound Mac. Mac, good drive by Mac. Good finish by Mac. 4 points for Mac.
A Mac attack.
If you haven't seen it yet, Mac named Midcoast Sports South Dakota Game Ball Winner of the Week from Avera Sports. She had 26 points, 32 points, and 36 points last week in a Thursday, Saturday, Tuesday route. And she's got a nice little gift setting for her. They sent her a cool little basketball.
You know, Scott, if I didn't know better, I'd say that is pretty okay,
Yeah, that's not bad.
stat-wise.
You're going to win a lot of games if you're putting stats up like that. Got a timeout again with Cody. Got a little pressure there, avoiding a 5-second call.
Smart timeout, avoiding a turnover there. Probably not one he wanted to use, but save the possession.
Plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Dakota Land Birdseed in Vivian is proud to bring you this Lyman Raiders game. Dakota Land Birdseed, a locally owned business producing South Dakota product to rent from our own land. Dakota Land Birdseed, currently buying sunflowers and millet from area producers. Call them and find out more at 683-4175. Proud of the successes and the hard work.
Oh.
Jordan Scott checks into the game, and Jordan Scott scores in the game. 7th grader rocking the 0.
In and out.
Eli Witt, good rebound here. Kelsey's going to get trapped. I figured we'd see some full court here eventually. Skyler's going to get a free rip at it, and that's a foul.
Oh.
Thank goodness she's tough like her mother. Tough foul. Ballmer's going to go to the line, though.
I don't know how she is at the free throw line, but from watching, I'm sure she's pretty good.
I don't think you want to play her in horse.
No.
I spoke too soon, but
that's what we like to call a commentator's curse.
yeah, I'm going to keep my mouth shut here. Wait, that don't make a lot of sense. Should be all right. Good follow back through.
It's going to put our Volmer count down at 7.
7. You know, Milt, I'm pretty sure that people would confuse you for being a shop or a math teacher with that mathematic abilities. Good aggressive steal by Annie Brackey. Press in. Here we go. 5. And a foul.
And a foul.
Hey. Come on, 4.
We want 4. We want 4. We got 4.
We got a 4 count.
Lyman's gotten on a nice little run here after their 2 timeouts.
Absolutely. Uh-oh.
Looks like they're just going to continue it.
Oh.
We got 2.
We got a 2 count.
We're going to get it in this first quarter. Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. She just demonstrated more athletic ability in one play than I have in a lifetime. 14-5 lead here for the Raiders as we're 75% through the first. And who's obviously, we got 8 points from one player, correct?
Yeah, she is. So far, keeping Burke.
Addison Indahl, that senior. Back to Ballmer underneath. She's going to make something happen. Remains Lyman.
Some subs checking in here for Burke. Number 1, Emmy Hausman? I'm sorry, I'm not good with names.
Hosman.
Thank you. And
good
15,
at math, bad at English.
Kaylee Frank. That's why I'm a shop teacher.
Game? Oh! We're going to sit here for a long time. She's going to take it herself. Dish is out to... We got a foul, too. Shot was no good by Kaylee Frank here on the backside. Got a foul, number 24 for Burke. That's going to be her second foul. Piper Hansen, a junior. Lyman's going to make some rotations. Wells back into the game.
Also, Piper Hansen checked out. Bridget Bartling in for her.
Good defense by Burke there. Hosman takes it herself down. Good dish down low to Paige Bowl, up no good. And it's going to be white ball out of bounds on Kaylee Frank. Wolf. Good hustle by Vollmer.
She just came all the way across the court to make that steal.
Yeah, she did. Makes a move inside, shot up.
Ooh.
No good. Kaylee Frank dishes over to Bull. Bull outside to Hosman. She's going to lose control. Good defense by Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. Ooh. Good call for Lyman. Out of bounds, blue, white ball.
That was a pretty good hustle play there by Jordan, getting on the floor for that loose ball. Help the Raiders gain possession.
Max going to get trapped here. Vollmer ready to burn another timeout. And, I mean, obviously, you hate burning timeouts, but we've avoided 3 turnovers because of them, so I guess that's what they're used for.
Burke, Lyman Raiders Athletic Show, in and out of school activities. Dakota Land Birdseed is behind you, and good luck, Raiders.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life, with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Allied Plumbing and Heating is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No job is too big or small for Allied. Put our over 50 years of experience to work for you. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast they get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service.
And we are back here. 30 seconds left to go in the first. Scott over to Wells, back to Vollmer. Got Mack in the middle of the floor. Brackey out, back to Vollmer. Get one out of this. Inside, Mack's going to make a move. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Mack, and good. Had the stats, 16-8.
Great job there by Scott, maintaining, just getting that ball, staying with it. Great work.
Hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great.
So after one, 16-8, Lyman holds the lead. Addison Indall has 8 points and all 8 points for Burke here. Start off the second. Vollmer ended the first quarter with 8. Max Scott with 6 and Jordan Scott with the other 2 to combine for 16 points. Shot is up and no good by Eli Witt. Rebounded Burke. Bridget Bartling up, no good, and rebound Max Scott. Mack passes over to Vollmer. She's going to shoot a three. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 1,001.
That's a cooler number than 1,000 anyway.
Absolutely. And well-deserved. Well-deserved. Ball is off of white, remains blue. She's going to get recognized here shortly. And everybody here knows what's happening. Indahl inbound shot up, no good. Rebound Vollmer. Scott kicks it over to Lavender, back to Scott. Kicks it all the way over to Annie. Back to Lavender. Max Scott in the mid. Shot up, no good.
Good ball movement there from the Raiders.
We got a foul. Max Scott. Am I wrong when I say that?
Annie Brackey.
Sorry.
He's going to commit the foul there.
Brackey fouls. We're going to send number 30. Bridget Bartling up. First shot good.
That cuts it to a 10-point game.
Two for two for Bartling at the line. Kick. White ball.
Burke showing a little 2-3 press or 2-3 zone here.
Vollmer going to kick it to Garnos, and then a turnover in the middle. Bartling takes it herself, shot up and good, and that's 4 points for her. Vollmer over to Brackey. Brackey out to Lavender. Lavender at the three, up and good. 3 points, Mackenzie Lavender, and she's on the board. Out of bounds, white ball.
Lavender and Garnis going to check out of the game. Wells and Scott back in.
Vollmer's going to kick it over to Mack, back to Vollmer. All the way across to Jordan Scott, who fumbles around, recovers. Wells to Vollmer. Max Scott in the middle of the floor finds the other Scott, shot up and no good. Off of blue. Going to stay white. Inbound from Brackey to Vollmer. Kicks it over to Scott. Scott kicks it to Wells. Wells over to Mack, and Mack's going to take shot up. Good. 7 points for Max Scott as we're only a couple minutes here into the second. You got a foul on Jordan Scott here. That'll be her first. 24-12, 5:09 left in number 2. Underneath, good defense from Mack. Lays off, shot up, no good. And we got a jump ball. Olivia Bull with that shot, no good.
Possession to the Raiders.
Possession white. Good move by Max Scott to the lane, up and good. 2 points in timeout blue from Coach Green. And we'll be back.
visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's.
Eli Witt brings it up the court for Burke. Shot up by Indahl and no good. Rebound Mac Scott. Mac looking for Jordan. Jordan kicks it back to Brackey, back to Mac. Kicks over to Wells. Back to Mac. We got a foul here on Eli Witt. Be number 2 on her, excuse me. Brackey kicks it in to Wells. Gonna push it around the outside. Scott, back to Scott. Keep kicking it. Ballmer's gonna take a 3, and it's good.
You know, Scott, I think I'm starting to see a theme of just great ball movement by the Raiders, getting them a lot of open looks, and it's a big reason why we got 29 points here.
Absolutely. Ballmer with 14 points now. She can take another shot up and no good. In and out. Rebound Wells. Good hustle. That's something we've seen out of her the last couple weeks. Has really progressed as aggressiveness. Scott drives, fumbles in the lane, Blues ball, and we got a jump ball.
Bodies all over the floor.
What's that song? How's the song? Bodies hit the floor?
Yeah.
You want to sing it for us there, Milty?
You know, I'm going to let the singer do it. I think they do a better job than I ever could.
Let them bodies. Shot up by Cecily Gahan, a junior, number 23 out of Burke. 3 points for her, 15-29. Brackey's going to kick to Mac. Mac's going to drive back out to Annie. Annie kicks over to Lavender. Lavender's going to shoot up a 2. Jumper's up and good, 31-15. Mackenzie Lavender, and that'll be 5 points on the board for her. Shot up by Geehan, good, no good. Rebound Bowl, up and good. Page Bowl, 2 points. I thought she was ripping. Vollmer kicks it over to Brackey to Lavender. Lavender's going to drive one side. No good. Bowl rebounds. Eli Witt bringing her down. Gets kind of tangled up and got a jump ball. Oh.
Possession's going to stay with Burke. Oh, never mind. I am wrong.
It's all right. We're used to it.
Yeah.
Mac
Nobody's perfect, right?
Jordan in. Vollmer's going to kick back over to Brackey. Remains back to Scott. Kicks over to Vollmer. Vollmer's going to, Lavender, Jordan, Annie's up, shot, good!
They all thought about it, and finally Brackey pulled the trigger. And
we're not selfish enough. We're just not selfish enough.
We are just too unselfish.
Absolutely. What team effort there. Brackey with 2 points, and she's on the board, and Geehan underneath No good, but she's fouled on that play. First time McGeehan will be at the line. She's got 3 points. Gonna be short.
We're gonna get a whole line change here if this free throw goes in. Well, 5 for 5.
She good.
We are.
Stop a clock. We're gonna check back into the game. Is gonna be Bridget Bartling.
Little hockey style substitution there.
I suppose familiar territories in the old Minnesota corner for you. Vollmer's up and no good with the 3. We're going to rebound Bartling. Got that rebound. Shot up, no good. Going to be rebounded by Burke. And in for 2 for Kaylee Frank.
Nice little move there by Frank to get it off the glass.
Absolutely. She's on the board here, too. Brackey got wolfed from behind here by Bartling. And Max Scott back in the game for Garnos. Brackey kicks to Jordan. Jordan over to Vollmer. Vollmer back across to Brackey. Underneath to Mac. Mac's going to get pinched. Shot. And she got a travel call. Turnover White. Indahl with a shot up. No good. Rebound, Brackey. Vollmer going to take it. Dish out to Scott. I would say 3 shots are coming here for the 6-foot freshman.
That was great hustle there by Frank to try and get a hand up on that shot, but unfortunate result for her. Going to be 3 shots for Mac here.
Absolutely. Mac already with 10 on the game. 28-2 left in the second. 33-20 Lyman. Mac's up and good. 34-20. No good, number 2.
Two out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah, if you're playing baseball, right?
Oh, it's great.
2 for 3. Take that. It's never a bad day. Shot up by Bartling and by Geehan. We got a foul. Number 0, Eli Witt, senior. That's going to be her 3rd foul. And it's going to send Skylar to the line. Skylar had her 1,000-point earlier in the game. She will be recognized full on here next Thursday when we have a doubleheader at home versus New Underwood. So next week, Thursday, she'll have a full breaks there celebration for herself. Vollmer goes 1 for 2 from the line. Put her up to 15. Shot counts. Kaylee Frank with the drive and the foul points. Foul will go on. Said number 1. I'm assuming foul on Lavender, number 11. We didn't have one in the game, so take a little pressure. Clock's not running. We're going to have an issue here. Can't be. Can figure it out. Definitely a huge favorite of the Raiders there. 5-7. Oh, man, was not paying attention. And Hosman rips off a cheap two. Good job. Heads up play. 36-25. 11-point lead going into halftime here for your Raiders. And we'll be back here shortly in about 10 minutes.
This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. Innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Starting a John Deere dealership during the Depression took guts and vision, but C.J. Grossenberg was determined to help the community. He supplied more than equipment. He supplied a better way of life for his neighbors. Today, the family business is still going strong, because round here, Grossenberg proves our values to our community every day. Grossenberg Implement is celebrating 85 years, and is fourth-generation family-owned and operated.
This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The 605 Restaurant, located right off I-90, exit 235 in Kennebec, is a proud supporter of the Lyman Raiders. Stop in and enjoy their daily specials and watch the Lyman Raiders play on one of the TVs. The 605 Restaurant menu features all kinds of different burgers, including the I-90 burger that has 1 pound of beef. Stop in and see Junior or Tammy, open Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at noon. That's the 605 Restaurant, located right off of I-90, exit 235 in Kennebec.
Acres Ahead is back with AgTegra Cooperative. Now is the time to secure product, lock in early season prices, and receive delayed payment terms on your agronomy inputs. Fertilizer, seed, and crop protection purchases from Acres Ahead also qualify for triple play grain premiums, diesel discounts, and feed discounts. Contact your local AgTegra agronomist to learn more on how Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Dakota Mill and Grain, located at 402 North Main Street in Presho, is your local grain warehouse and agronomy center. They are now a 110 shuttle load facility. During the harvest seasons, Dakota Mill and Grain can store your corn, sunflowers, milo, soybeans, white milo, and wheat. They will also provide you with high-quality fertilizer, pest control products, and chemical applications for all your farming needs. For questions, call manager Dave Cole at 605-895-2531 or stop by their location. Dakota Mill and Grain is a proud supporter of all Lyman school activities.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John Deere dealer, has a deal for you. This week only, save 8% on cab upholstery kits. When you're spending as much time in your tractor as you do, who doesn't want to have new upholstery? Grossenberg Implement has 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming to better serve you. This offer is good only at Grossenberg Implement, your servicing dealer since 1937.
Halverson Oil in Kennebec would like to say good luck to everyone competing in this year's school activities. They also invite you to stop in before or after the game for premium diesel, gas, or premium 91 octane to get you back on the road. Their full C-store offers a wide variety of snacks for the family and a large selection of drinks to keep your athletes hydrated. Have fun this school year and stay safe. Halverson Oil is a proud sponsor of the Lyman Raiders in all their activities.
Hopkins Plumbing at Chamberlain is more than your full-service plumbing professional. They offer heating and cooling solutions from Rude and Coleman. And don't think they forgot about our furry friends, livestock and horses who need access to clean water too. They're a premier dealer of Ritchie water tanks. Call them today to take care of all your water needs, inside and out. Hopkins Plumbing of Chamberlain is a proud sponsor of local sports and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Hutch's Cafe off I-90 in Presho opened in 1955 and has been family-owned since 1967. Open Wednesday through Sunday, 7 to 2, and for private parties upon request. Hutch's Cafe is a true piece of Americana preserved with their small-town atmosphere, exceptionally warm and welcoming service, and their delicious food. Hutch's is a proud supporter of all Lyman Raiders and Lady Raiders activities and invites you to stop in before or after the game. Everyone at Hutch's says go Raiders.
Line them up and knock them down. The starting lineup on KPLO is brought to you by Jet Lanes in Presho. Jet Lanes invites you in for great food and great fun on the lanes. Challenge your friends to a match or just hang out and relax. Enjoy a full menu including steaks, burgers, and made-to-order pizzas. You can also watch your favorite game on the big screen. Jet Lanes in Presho, downtown P-Town's #1 fun spot and a proud sponsor of our local high school athletes.
This broadcast of the Lyman Raiders is brought to you in part by Rumen Ag and Pioneer Seeds in Presho. Craig and Logan Rumen proudly support Lyman Raiders athletics and activities. Contact Rumen Ag today for all of your seed, chemical, and crop consulting needs. If you're looking to maximize your yields, Rumen Ag is your local Pioneer Seed dealer. Good luck, Raiders. From Craig and Logan Rumen of Rumen Ag Pioneer Seeds in Presho.
Kennebec Telephone Company and their divisions, Charlie's Welding and Auto Repair, PowerCom, KTC Construction, Technology Communication Specialists, and Napa of Chamberlain proudly support all area youth in their various activities. Kennebec Telephone Company provides the Lyman area with high-speed internet, local and long-distance telephone service, Real Choice TV, computer repair, smart homes and farms, excavating, auto and welding repair, and Napa Auto Parts. Call their Kennebec office at 605-869-2220 and find out what they can do for you.
When you're looking for the deal that's right for you, and you want the best quality and service too, I'm gonna tell you about the place that...
Team fouls. Back on. Shot up for Burke. Rebound. Vollmer, she loses control of it. Kind of a wish-wash play. Stolen right across the center by Max Scott.
That was Jamal Adams-esque.
Jamal Adams, and they're calling a charge on Mac, I think using her elbow. For those of you that missed, if you're stay in touch on Raider Wrestling, Lyman dropped a duel tonight against Kingsbury County 27-52, and then they won their last two duels. They beat Sioux Valley 45-30 and Warner Northwestern 33-24. So down in Sioux Valley, the Raiders went 2-1 in dual action. They'll wrestle tomorrow in Arlington at the Kingsbury County Invitational. Eli Witt to start the Burke, scoring off in the third quarter here with 2 points, and Max Scott took a couple shots, no good. And we're going blue. Got a white foul on number 10, Vollmer, that's her first. Eli Witt goes on the board with 2 points. And we got a 36-27 ball game, 9 points. Pass down low, good. Pass inside to Kaylee Frank, who's going to be up and good for Burke. She's off to 6 points now.
Whatever halftime adjustments Coach Green made in the locker room are paying off for Burke right now.
Yeah, just little things. I mean, we're bobbling the ball right now. Foul's going to go on number 2, Addison Indahl, and that's her second. Max Scott goes to the line for 2 shots. First one's up and good. Indahl still leads the Lady Cougars with 8 points. Max Scott now with 11. Second shot up, in and out, and rebound, Bull. Witt passes it down to Indahl. Indahl up shot, no good. Foul is going to go against number 40, Texie Garnos, and that'll be her second. Indahl's going to the line.
Good back cut there by Indahl, getting herself to the line.
Absolutely. In and out. (30-37). Brackey back over to Vollmer. Vollmer's going to drive, stops, passes back to Brackey. Kind of bobbling the ball. Vollmer on the corner, shot up and no good. Rebound Garnos. Lavender into Scott. Scott making a drive into the lane. Shot no good. Rebound Vollmer, and that's aggressiveness right there.
That was just Skylar saying, this ball's mine.
This is mine. Vollmer up, points good. 39-30, back to a 9-point game. Vollmer's going to have 17.
Frank's going to get to the line after a good little layup and one.
Yep.
Strong, aggressive one.
32-39 now, and she's going to get a +1 with a foul on Annie Brackey. That's 2 for her. Frank up to 9 points after that 3-point. Ball around the floor here. Brackey over to Scott. Scott's going to be left open. She's going to shoot. Short. Rebound Brackey. Lavender back to Scott. Scott's going to, caught a break there. Number 10, Vollmer. Shot up and good. 41-33.
And another foul. That's already 5 for Lyman in the first 3 minutes of the second half.
Absolutely. That's going to be a Mackenzie Lavender that's going to send Frank back to the line.
You hope that they can slow him down. You really don't want Burke shooting free throws for
That's
the majority of this half.
Absolutely. That's going to slow this game down a lot here. 10 points for Frank after that free throw. Joel, you got any good, funny, dry humor jokes for us? I know you're kind of a dad joke of the day kind of guy.
You know,
Indall with a good play there.
You know, I do happen to have one for you. It was my joke of the day today. A book fell on my head. I only have my shelf to blame.
Vollmer going to take it herself. She took I think, no shot. Foul on the floor. Indall with her third foul, and that's huge. She's gonna, looks like she's coming off the floor. That's big for the Raiders to take advantage of Burke's point leader off the floor. Vollmer kicks to Brackey. Brackey over to Wells. Wells kicks it back to Scott, to the other Scott girl. Vollmer wanting it down low. Goes all the way across. Looks like prevent defense in a football game. And they're going to turn the ball over. Burke driving, pushing. Indall shot up. Or excuse me, that was Kaylee Frank. Shot up and no good, but she's going to go to the line for 2, and that's 6 fouls.
We are 1 away from a 1-and-1, and having to battle that the whole second half is going to be less than ideal for these Raiders.
The biggest thing for Burke is if they want to close the gap, it's making shots right here. Mm-hmm. And there you go. Kaylee Frank now takes over to point leaders for the Lady Cougars with 11. Jordan passes to Vollmer at the top, over to Brackey, kicks back to Wells, inside to Scott. She's got triple coverage in that zone defense. Vollmer on the outside, shot up and good. Don't quote me, but I think Vollmer's 3 for 3 at the three-point line. Am I wrong when I say that?
I believe you're right there, Judy.
Could be. Taught math for several years. Shot up, no good. Rebounded herself. I don't know if there was not a travel called. We're not even going to get help on the inbound there. And remains blue ball. Eli Witt. Inbound to good steal by Max. She's going to get one-on-one. Uh-oh. Max Scott's going to get a charge call. Well executed. Well executed by Bridget Bartling to get her feet set in the right amount of time, and that's going to be a second foul on Max Scott. Kicks to.
And another great back cut. That's not the that's not the first time they've ran that play, and it's gotten them a foul.
No, and back to the line goes Frank. She might as well build an apartment at the free throw line right now. Shots up and good. 3-point play for Frank, and now she's up to 14.
It's going to cut the lead to 7.
Vollmer to Mack, back to Wells, to Scott, to Vollmer, back to Brackey, to Wells. Back to this prevent style offense, setting some up. Vollmer gets a foul, a shot, and the points.
That was a spectacular finish there from Vollmer to maintain her balance through that contact and get it up and through the net. Just an athletic play there.
46-37, Vollmer at the line. Good. 25 points for Skylar Vollmer right now. Mack with the steal. Foul on Piper Hansen Blue. And Coach Green for the Lady Cougars is going to call a timeout here. 3:08 left in the third, 47-39, Lyman on top.
You should try, and this will be the only place where you buy.
For all your auto insurance needs, call KPI Insurance. As an independent agency, we work with many national insurance companies, and we give you choices. Plus, we're your local source for all your homeowners insurance coverage, too. And be sure to ask us about our auto home discount packages available. That's KPI Insurance. Call 234-2323.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not.
Vollmer inbounds to Scott. Scott back to Vollmer. Vollmer at the 3. Jordan to Mack. I was going to say there, we got a foul on number 24, Piper Hansen,
And just like that, Judy, the fouls are starting to even themselves out.
Absolutely. Piper's coming off the floor with 3 fouls. We're back to 8 and 5 in the foul category. Brackey out to Wells. Kicks all the way over to Jordan. Ball control. Turnover, White.
A little bit of a wide pass there from Scott. Hard one to corral there for Brackey. Unfortunate turnover.
Back to Frank. Frank is going to get hit with a travel. Good driving in the lane. That was basically the same play opposite side for them.
Mm-hmm. Great observation.
When you come over on the Mayflower, you see a lot of basketball. A lot of basketball.
I heard Plymouth had a pretty good team there in the 90s.
They did. Max Scott down low, dishes it over to Vollmer. Vollmer's going to drive from the outside, and points. 3-point opportunity coming. if my math is correct. Same play we just ran last time, and she got hit with a travel. No good. Rebound, Scott. Brackey back to Scott. Scott's up. No good. Rebound, Kaylee Frank. Shot up. No good. Rebound, Bull, and it's good. Paige Bull with the rebound and the shot back up, and she's tall enough to hunt geese with a rake. Holy mackerel, good offensive board for her. Ballmer with the shot, up, no good, rebound, Frank.
Good dish there from Frank.
Bridget Bartling, points. Pass down to, surprise, surprise, Kaylee. Shot up by senior Eli Witt with points. 5 points in the night for her with a good 3-point shot attempt. 50-46, 4-point game as we tick-tack down into the fourth quarter. Vollmer up top to Scott, over to Garno. She's uncovered, back to Scott down low. We got a foul. She about sent that through the curtains. That would have been a curtain call. Max Scott's going to the line, and like you said here, Milton, that Lyman got off to a really, really bad start with fouls. We were up to like a 5-0 foul count. Now we're at 8-7. Lyman's speed maybe and aggressiveness towards the hoops kind of drive that foul game back into an even category.
Yeah, and it's really helped Burke kind of create a good little run here for really this whole third quarter. Cutting the lead to 6 and looking to make it even 3 or 4 before the end of the quarter. We're going to have another foul.
Another foul. Max Scott hit both free throws on the backside and jumps Lyman's lead to a 52-46 6-point lead. We're going to put Frank back at the line. And I think we said early in the second quarter for them to close the gap, they have to be successful at the free throw line. 0 for 2, rebound Max Scott. She's going to take it. Dished over to Vollmer. 7. Time ticking away. I'm sure Vollmer's going to take it herself. I love it. No good. She shot that one from the weeds, and we're going to take this 52-46 ball game into the fourth quarter. Lyman on top, and we'll be back here shortly.
There's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, gives you more chances to win. Hot seat drawings, pick a prize drawings, chances to win great prizes, the hottest slots around. It's all just...
As we get the fourth quarter underway, Lyman's off to a doubleheader tomorrow in Sunshine Bible. JV girls will tip off at 12:30, followed by the JV boys, varsity girls, varsity boys. So doubleheader action tomorrow at Sunshine Bible starting at 12:30. And like I said, the wrestlers are in Arlington in the Kingsbury Invitational. Skylar Vollmer's going to start this fourth quarter up with a three-point shot, up and good. Turnover, Burke. Annie Brackey going to drive down looking for some help. Lavender at the top, kicks over to Max Scott. Max Scott's going to take it from the side, shot up, no good, rebound, Burke. Kaylee Frank with the rebound. She's got to be knocking close to having a double-double style figured game here. Frank dishes it out to Addison Indahl, who drills a three and drops the lead back to a 6-point game for the Raiders. Addison Indahl started the game off with 8 points. Kind of been dry since, but she's up to 12. She's going to get a steal. Blue ball. Bartling going to take it down the court, and she's going all the way herself. Rebound is going to be turned over to the Raiders. Vollmer, foot-to-foot race here with Indahl. She called an elbow on Vollmer. Indahl got in her way. Vollmer said, "Get out of my way." And that one's going on Skylar Vollmer, number 3. I would say that's probably a pretty designed play. I mean, effort, opportunity anyways, but.
Effort, opportunity, unfortunate result. I mean, maybe not the result anyone expected, but these officials' eyes are better than ours, so you got to trust their word, even if it does go against your desires and wishes.
Vollmer up, shot good, points. Eli Witt kicks it over to Indahl. Indahl kicks it back to Frank. Frank back to Witt with the 3, no good. Lavender rebound. Lyman about turn the ball over.
Great save there by Skylar.
Absolutely. Max Scott kicks it to the key. Vollmer for 3, no good. Rebound 30, and that's going to be foul number 0, the 7th grader Jordan Scott.
We're going to get a double bonus out of that.
We are 10. Make it 10. Could be a long fourth quarter. That's Jordan Scott's second foul. It's going to send Bartling, Bridget Bartling, to the line, who has 6 points on the night.
Well, let's see here if Burke can capitalize on the Chudy Milton keys to the success here.
Absolutely. The Mayflower Express. Bartling goes 1 for 2 at the line. What's that mean? Lavender up for 3, no good. Rebound, number 15, Kaylee Frank. Dishes it over to Witt. Witt's going to shoot up, no good, foul.
More free throws for Burke.
More free throws. 57-50. Foul on Annie Brackey. Witt to the line for a shot up and good. Vollmer pressing.
Lavender's going to try her luck again.
Bingo, bango, bongo. 60-51 stretches it to a 9-point lead, and great shot from Lavender. Coach Green going to call it timeout after Lyman ran the old picket fence. 4:45 left in the fourth quarter, and we'll be back here shortly.
Waiting for you at the Golden Buffalo Casino. Find out more by logging on to thegoldenbuffalocasino.com and by following them on Facebook. Just minutes north of Reliance, exit 248. We'd like to thank you for tuning into this broadcast and supporting our area youth. The Golden Buffalo Casino, proud to support Live Ticket.
When you're in Presho, come to The Post, where all of your shopping needs will be met. Gas, Cenex premium fuels, including Premium 91, a full-service bar with lounge, and on and off sale. Fresh foods, healthier options available, an ATM, daily lunch specials, evening dinners, video lottery. It's locally and veteran owned in Presho. It's The Post in Presho, where nothing runs on empty.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty.
Inbound play to Indall. She shoots and drops a three at the top of the key. 54-60.
Burke's hanging around. They haven't cut it close to three yet, but they're keeping in this game.
Hey, we got jump ball. I'd love to see Brackey just take one for the team, dish out an elbow. And not dirty, just aggressiveness. It'd definitely be a bold move, Cotton. Indall at the top of the key. She's going to dish it off to Witt. Witt out over to Frank. Frank underneath. Trapped. Indall at the top of the key. That's not where you want her to be. Rebound Vollmer. Vollmer dishes it to Max Scott. And she finishes 62-54. Back to 8.
Good defense there from Witt, but even better defense offense from Scott.
Absolutely. Witt for three. Good. I feel like Witt and Indall are dangerous behind the line. They are shooting very well behind the three-point line here. With the complimentary piece of Frank down low. 57-62. Mack at the key, dishes to Brackey. Brackey kicks to Lavender, and she loses control. And Indall is going to rebound, and Witt's going to take it down the court. Not rebound, but steals. Passes down to Bull, up and good. 59-62.
Now they have cut it to three.
And one huge advantage right now that Blues got going for him is any foul. Blues going to the line. Lavender up, no good. 3-point rebound Indall.
Raiders need a stop here. Slow down the Burke momentum.
She was hot, and she just let it rip. Good inbounds play to save the ball by Frank. Kaylee Frank made that play happen, and I realize Lyman's going to get possession here, but it's a turnover versus a jump ball. Possession switches back to Blue. Good play by sophomore Kaylee Frank. Vollmer to Wells. Indall is just going to say, oh. Good effort. Remains white ball. No reset of possession, so shot clock stays at 20. Down low to Mack. I think we're going to get a foul on number 44. Olivia Bull. 44. Mack's going to the line here to shoot some free throws. You got another one of those old-time, Milton, you got one of those old-time jokes back in your pocket here we can listen to while Mack shoots these 2 free throws?
Well, Chudy, I think I do. Did you know that moon rocks taste better than earthly rocks?
Huh.
Because they're meatier.
I get it. Definitely get it. Indall for 3. Up. Good. And we got a tie ball game. 2 minutes in ticking, and Burke closes the door from a 9-point start. No foul called.
Got a block.
Got a block.
Going to send Vollmer to the line.
That's huge, and that could have went either way, in my opinion there. That's number 4 on Piper Hansen, who's played a very good defensive game. She's out. Now Vollmer's to the line. We're shooting 10 and 9 for free throws here. So we got a 1-and-1 opportunity here because we're still at 9. 1, 5, 6 left and 4. Like we said, both of these teams have kind of had a rough go to start. They both started off, Lyman started off 0-4 and has bounced back to 3 in a row, trying to make 4. And Burke was in similar territories with winning their last 3. Finding ways.
Yeah, we came into this game expecting a hard-fought battle, and that's exactly what we've gotten. Great play from both teams, and a great show coming down to the wire.
Vollmer goes 2 for 2, which was needed and necessary for the Raiders. 64-62. Witt's going to bring it up to the court. Indall's got it. Top of the key. She's going to give it to Witt. Back to Frank. Frank kicks it out to Indall. Indall's going to drive. Dishes over to Bull. Bull shoots. Fouled by Mackenzie Lavender, and Bull is going to the line. Coach.
Not the worst foul there, making her earn
No,
it.
absolutely. I haven't seen Bull at the line yet. We don't know how she shoots. Green coming up with a game plan here down low. Short. Coach Vollmer trying to get a timeout. Never saw an official. Never saw him. She misses. It's going to be rebounded by Bartling. Indall to kick to Witt. I thought she was going to rip. Witt kind of getting in some trouble here. She's going to find Bartling, who's going to drive. Shot up. Good. Tie ball game, 125. Vollmer taking it up the court for the Raiders here. Trying to set up Vollmer here. Took a lot of steps, no call. Wells kicks over to Scott. Scott going to take it in. Back to Lavender to Wells. Into Scott, up and good. Well executed. Time management perfect. 66-64 and under a minute. Indall drives, kicks back to Witt. Witt out back to Indall. Indall finds Bartling. Bartling going to go back to herself. Same play, in and out. Rebounded Max Scott. Huge. 66-64. Pass to Brackey. Brackey finds Wells. Back to Brackey. Scott's got it. Over to Lavender. Back to Scott. Here comes the prevent defense we talked about earlier. Kicking it around, and they got a foul.
Yeah, Burke
plain
really
and
has
simple,
to foul
you got
here.
a foul.
You have to get them on the line. 10.
Absolutely.
10.
Kelson Wells.
There's finally a foul.
Oh, we got one. I was like, why are we playing still here? So we got 9.9 left. We're going to send Max Scott to the line. We're both in bonus now, complete bonus.
And for the Raiders, you almost couldn't ask for a better person to be at the line in this situation.
Not with the way she's performed in the last couple weeks. You're absolutely correct. Shot up. Freshman, 6 foot Max Scott with a clutch free throw. And this one's even bigger. A 2-possession game on the line here. 67-64. No good. Rebound, Bull. Bartling's got it.
They need a 3.
Absolutely. We got a timeout, Coach Green.
Oh. You know, it was probably the smart play, but you hate that shot went in.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm really not going to talk about it. We got a full timeout here for Burke. We got 5.8 on the clock. Obviously, there's two people that really come to my mind right now. They're going to get the ball either the Witt or Indahl at the 3. Obviously, that Frank's an excellent shooter as well so far tonight.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, those are the 2 girls you want, but in all reality, you got to make sure that you have a hand up on anyone, because you never know with basketball. They find their way into the bottom of the net, especially in these last-minute clutch situations.
So, Witt's going to inbound. Witt's going to inbound. 6.5 on the clock.
Elevator screen.
Cecil Gehan shoots and fouled by Kelson Wells. So 5 remains. Cecily Gehan, Jr., going to go to the line here for 3 shots. First shot up and good.
Makes the hardest one.
Absolutely. 6-5. Second shot, no good. Second shot, no good.
Well, now if you're Burke, if you don't get the rebound, you got to foul right away.
Absolutely. 23. Shot up. Shot is good.
Waving it off.
Nope.
Indahl with the little lane violation. Free throw, no good.
Timeout White. She makes it. Doesn't count.
Just 2 unfortunate things have happened to Burke in these last waning seconds of the game.
Waxing or waning?
You know, I'm not a moon guy, so I'm not really sure.
Well,
I like their rocks, but that's about it.
You were cracking meteor and moon cookie cracker jokes, whatever they were. So I figured I'd hit you with the, I mean, you have been a shop teacher for years, environmental science teacher. I feel like you're well educated. You should be prepared for moon phases.
You know, I like to think so, but I'm really only good when it comes to 2x4s and how to cut them.
Stud finder. I'm sure we'd hear a stud finder joke from a witty old shop teacher.
They go off anytime I enter a room.
5-0 left. 67-65. Lyman inbounds. Vollmer finds Scott.
Got a foul.
Got a foul. I think he let too much time off the clock there, but Max Scott's going back to the line. 67-65.
Again, no better person you want at the line. She can ice this with both of them. You know, there is a 4-point play, but it's rarely seen. She misses the first.
Coach Green's going to get a timeout here. And you know, once again, 3 points are 3-point efforts from Burke have been pretty solid so far. So there's got to be some comfortability with having that opportunity they're going to get, as long as they can rebound a ball or execute a play.
I wonder what kind of free throw play Coach Green's drawing up here if they get the rebound. I'm guessing a streak down the sideline, looking for a chuck-up prayer. Maybe sending a few streakers down the sidelines. But they got to secure the rebound first before they can even think about streaking down sidelines and throwing up Hail Marys.
Shot up, no good. Rebound. She's got, oh man, double dribble. Heck of a game in the 90s, by the way, but 67-65, 1.0.
And there it is.
Game, set, match. Congratulations to the Raiders for knocking down 4 in a row and knocking Burke off a heck of a win streak as well.
Hard-fought game from both group of girls, really. I mean, it could have gone either way. And
absolutely. Congratulations to the girls. Congratulations to Skylar Vollmer on her 1,000th point. We'll celebrate that next Thursday. Congrats to the wrestlers tonight going 2-1 in dual action. They're on Kingsbury tomorrow. We got doubleheader action in Sunshine Bible with the 12:30 JV tip-off. Thank you, Mr. Bunker, for Lyman Raiders Live and all the work you do. And thanks for all that listened tonight. Signing off with Chudy and Milton.
Have a good night.